I recently made a video on top AI coins that have their pre-sale live, because from what I understand at the moment, saying how the market is performing currently, the market sentiment is at neutral. So it's not bullish, but it's not also bearish. It's people are uncertain about what's coming next, and this is the time most people are taking part in the pre-sale, because well, that's the perfect time to enter into ground zero. You get the tokens at a lower price than what it will be when it gets listed or afterwards, and that is how they can get the most ROI. So right now there's an increased trend in pre-sales. So I recently covered the AI category. The next category is the RWA coins, real world assets, and in that there is a project that is called Rexus Finance. They have their pre-sale that is live, and it raised over $200,000 in the first 24 hours. And if you take a look at the current numbers, we have, well, actually more than half of it is already sold out. They have raised 1.6 million US dollars, and the total amount is $2.7 million. So 65% is already sold out, and the price in the next stages, it increases from what we understand. So the current price for one RXS token is 0.05. In the next stage, it is going to be 0.06, which is a big difference, and the listing price is going to be much more than that. So seeing how successful the pre-sale is performing, it led me to investigate what this project is offering, because we definitely have a lot of RWA coins. So what is making this project stand out from the others? Now, we're going to talk details about this. Just know that this is not going to be a financial or an investment advice. I'm not asking you guys to take part in the pre-sale. If you want to do that, you have to do it on your own. That means you have to do your own research and investigation, which I'll provide you guys with the links, so that'll make it easier for you to do your own research and investigation. Now we have the pre-sale stage 3 that is live right now. Now, like I said before, it led me to investigate what new is this project offering in the RWA category that others are not offering, which is making this stand out from the others. And that is what I'm going to show you guys in this video from what I've found from my research. For those of you guys who don't know about the RWA, this is one of the top categories. Right now, it's not in the top, although it's still billions of dollars in this industry. The tokens that are in the RWA category, their collective market cap is about, I think, more than $50 billion. So this industry itself is already very, very huge. And BlackRock is very heavily invested in this concept. They believe that this is going to be a $16 trillion industry. This is a $16 trillion market. And it truly is, because what RWA is doing is we have a lot of illiquid assets. Like we have a property that is not being sold, which, you know, it's a high entry barrier. You need a lot of huge investment to buy a property or to buy a real estate. But what real world asset tokenization concept is doing is it is fractionalizing on that, on that property, converting it, making tokens out of that property, which represents that property itself. And now, since it's fractionalized, you can own those tokens and you get a share of that property, and you can benefit from the price increase of that property itself. So using tokens, you actually are, investing into real estate through this concept, which is eventually not only benefiting people because there's a low entry barrier now, but also the property is now not illiquid, it becomes liquid. So it is benefiting both sides here, and that is why this concept is very, very revolutionary, and that is why a lot of people are investing into it, which is going to benefit the crypto industry eventually, because you have all these assets, real world assets, which can be real estate, which can be commodities, which can be anything else, which can be brought onto the chain using this model. So you'll be pouring billions of dollars and possibly trillions of dollars in the next years into the blockchain industry, in the crypto industry. So it's a huge concept, and that is why a lot of investors are interested in it, and that's why these tokens are performing much better, because they're representing something much larger. So Rexus Finance, it's proving to be successful, and it is proving to be a contender in the space. They already have performed the audit, so it is safe. They already have the white paper, which provides you with all the information about it. It says it is your gateway to the future of asset management. It empowers you to own or tokenize virtually any real world asset. So they have their own, they're calling it Rexus Token Builder, which you can use to tokenize your real world assets effortlessly. So if you have a let's say a real estate, you can tokenize it using their Rexus token builder. And you don't need to get into all the complexity of blockchains and smart contracts and coding. In this one, it's pretty simple. It is going to be very user friendly. They also have their Rexus Launchpad, which is going to kickstart your token funding. It is going to be a decentralized launchpad that will provide a secure and transparent environment for token sales on multiple blockchain networks. Then we have Rexus Gen AI that will generate unique and high quality digital artworks, which is ideal for artists and creators that are looking to venture into the NFT space. Then we have Rexus DeFi, that platform that people can use to, let's say, swap their cryptocurrencies across multiple networks. Then we have Rexus Estate, so you can invest in real estate with Rexus. You can co-own real world properties and you can earn passive income in stable coins. And the next one is the Rexus Treasury, which is going to be a multi-chain yield optimizer that allows users to earn compound interest on their crypto deposits. So this is what Rexus Finance is offering. So this is what you can do in the Rexus ecosystem. You can invest in real estate, you can tokenize your assets, you can engage in creative endeavors through NFTs, as we discussed before. Rexus will provide us all the tools to all these things. You can benefit from a secure platform for trading and token funding. Again, we already have talked about their launchpad. We already have talked about their token builder. You also maximize your investment with advanced yield optimizing strategies. And using their seamless multi-chain technology, you can ensure that your trading is efficient and your investment grows. And these are the benefits of the RWA, which I already have mentioned. But using this, you can get a diverse range of assets. You can get fractionalized ownership. So that means you don't need to own the entire real estate. You can own a fraction of it. It democratizes investment. You get access to real estate investment, which otherwise would have a very high entry cost. You get diverse opportunities and you get global market access. Now, if we talk about the tokenomics, the token name is RXS. The token in total, we have 1 billion tokens. This is their contract. We have 3% allocation for marketing, 42.5% for pre-sale, which all of it will be sold out from what we're saying here. We have 15% liquidity, we have 10% treasury, we have the 3% team, we have 2% giveaway, 2% partners, and 22.5% for staking pool. So this is the whole project. It is secure, it has been audited, it is already performing really good in terms of their pre-sale, being sold out. 65% is already sold out. So we are I'm guessing we are not going to have a lot of time for those of you guys who are interested in taking part in it. I think you're going to have hardly a few days to get into it. So this is the project of you guys. I think it's very interesting. It has a decent potential. So the rest is really up to you guys. And yeah, this is all of you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.